What's included in a house when you buy a home? We'll watch this short video to find out. Hi, this is Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group. I'm a local realtor in the DC metro area, here to share with you short and simple real estate tips. Today we're going to be talking about the conveyances and what conveys with a house. So when I say conveyances, what does that mean? You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's basically the things inside a house that is conveying with the property. These are things like the appliances, dishwasher, refrigerator, stove. You could have a shed. Pretty much anything fixed to the wall should convey with the property. Even right now in the contract, TV mounts are technically supposed to convey with the property. This is where it's really important to convey how many things are conveying with the property, and you have to be very specific, because say there's a refrigerator in the garage and there's also a nice stainless steel refrigerator in the kitchen. If you just say that there's one refrigerator conveying with the property, technically the owner could swap out the refrigerators, put the refrigerator in the kitchen, and then when they leave, they technically conveyed a refrigerator. That's why you really should be specific. That's kind of shady. Most people wouldn't do that, but I've seen it happen. So that's why we have to be very specific, you know, in the number of conveyances that happen. But it's pretty straightforward, so you often don't run into issues. But again, we want to take extra precaution in case we do run into an issue. If there's something specific that the seller wants to bring with them, typically they will put that in the listing notes before you submit an offer on it. So they'll say, hey, maybe they have a chandelier that's been that they brought from Europe and that they want to bring it with them. They'll say, hey, we're going to replace the chandelier in the dining room with a normal chandelier, so you know about that. But that's the typical things which a seller will bring with them. However, if we get to the final walkthrough and they've brought something with them that they shouldn't have, this is where we're going to use this to negotiate and go back to them and actually have leverage again. So there was a situation before where I had a buyer that we did the final walkthrough and the mirror was missing from the bathroom, and the owner was like, hey, since it wasn't actually, it was just hanging as like a picture frame, I thought I could bring it with me. So they actually had to give us a credit for $300 to go and replace it. So there you have it. Very short and simple real estate tip on conveyances. If you'd like to learn more about this topic, just leave a comment below. Also click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and the bell icon to be notified for next video. Thanks again for checking out this week's real estate tip on conveyances.